Hey there, it's Rochelle Norman here from Soundscaping Source. This is part 5 of our video series on getting better sleep using music. This is the 5th of our 5 video series. If you haven't watched the previous videos, I encourage you to go back and watch those first. You'll find links to those videos below this one. And you're going to want that information because today we're going to tie it all together and wrap it all back up so that you can use these tools in your own life or for the people that you're caring for so that we can all get better sleep at night. Okay? So far we've talked about why music works, what we know from a cultural perspective and from scientific studies. We've talked about relaxation on a physical level, on an emotional level, how to find songs with positive associations to help us relax emotionally, and also how to use music as a container for difficult emotions and to help us process those difficult emotional experiences. All of those things can help you relax, help you feel a sense of peace, that can help your body sleep, that can help you get to a place where you can sleep. That's what this is all about, right? So to wrap this all up, I really want to emphasize that there is no magic music, okay? There is no one song that works for everybody. There is no CD that you can buy for, $900 that's going to be the magic pill that puts you to sleep every time, or that puts your loved one to sleep every time, or those people that you work with in the nursing home that puts them to sleep. It doesn't exist. And the reason is because music is wrapped up in our cultural experiences and our life experiences. We all have such different associations with the music that we encounter in our lives that there's nothing that's going to work for every single person because we all have different attachments and associations with it. So familiarity and associations matter. The songs that are familiar to people, they're going to have attachments with associations with them one way or another. Songs that are unfamiliar sometimes can help us relax physiologically, but we might have negative associations with the instruments or the genre or other things too. So for yourself, make sure you're choosing music that is in a genre that you like, that's instruments that you like. Make sure it's something that has good associations, if any associations. Or if you're picking unfamiliar music, eventually over time it can become something that you associate with a feeling of peace and a feeling of relaxation. If you are looking for music to help people that you care for, you really need to put some effort into finding out what kind of music it is that they prefer and that they're familiar with. And then you also need to keep an eye out for any unexpected responses to music. For example, you might play a song that you think is relaxing, and it's relaxing for you, and it's relaxing for 10 other people. But for this person, it reminds them of their daughter who died in a car wreck, or the time that they were living in this place and had a really horrible experience. You don't want to have them experience those memories alone, right? So you want to make sure that you're paying attention to those unexpected responses to music that you think is supposed to be relaxing, but actually causes distress. So that's the bottom line. There is no magic music. You need to find the music that works for you and that works for the people that you're caring for. It takes a little bit of work to use music intentionally to help with better sleep, but it is worth the effort. Once you find the music and the music experiences that help you get to that place, then you're going to have a better sense of peace. You're going to have better sleep. You're going to feel more well rested, and that's going to help you move through your life in a much better way. And for the people that you care for, it's going to help the whole environment, the whole caring environment, to be a better place for everybody, you included. All right? So thank you so much for following along with this video series. This series was just a way for me to give you some of the information that I have gained as a music therapist over the years. I always am glad to hear from people like you, to know how you are using music in your life, not just for better sleep, but for other ways to stay healthy as well, or to stay in a good place emotionally and physically and socially and spiritually, all of those things. And I always love hearing from caregivers. I would like to know how you're using music for yourself and how you're using music for the people that you care for as well. So as always, drop a comment below the video and let me know how it is that music works for you, and stay in touch. We'll be here on our Facebook page, or you can sign up for the email newsletter if you haven't already, and we'll keep finding new ways to use music to have better lives. All right? Thank you for following along with this video series. I will see you in another video.